guys, welcome back to EmpoweRN. Thanks you so much for watching and joining me. I'm Carolyn Porter Thomas. So today I want to share a video that can help you guys with your clinicals. Just so you know, I started nursing school with literally almost no experience in the hospital besides volunteering for a few months. And so when I was a child, I never went to the hospital. Thankfully, my grandparents weren't that sick, and, thank God my parents aren't that sick, and I just never spent any time in the hospital. And so lately, I've been getting a lot of emails from nursing students who are quite, desperate because they're having a very hard time in clinicals because they're kind of comparing themselves to people who have possibly been working as a nursing assistant for a long time. So I can definitely relate because a lot of my classmates also had been nursing students, and they just looked like they were right in their element. They were able to, walk in, just grab the vital sign machine, change any patients, and just had, a great time. Whereas me, I was just scared to touch anything, do anything, or I was just, scared out of my mind. And then what made matters even worse was my very first day of nursing clinicals with school. My patient wanted to be changed, so I was like, okay, let me do this. So I got another little nursing friend who didn't really know what she was doing either. And so we're changing the patient, we lift the bed up. We had already been through fundamentals and we were learning the skills, so we knew what to do. But anyways, we lift the bed all the way up, and we changed the patient. We're putting the bed down. Somehow, I have no idea how it happened, but the oxygen thing on the wall got caught on the bed. So as it went down, it came out of the wall and made this really, really, really loud hissing sound. And anyways, in flies about 5 nurses, 2 doctors, and my clinical instructor. So we're just sitting there we're so scared because we didn't even know what it was. So anyways, that was my first day of clinicals. So if you're nervous and you don't know what to do with yourself and beside yourself, I know how you feel. So also, what I've noticed is that, you have the requirements. You're supposed to go in and get your patient information, but you only usually have 1, maximum 2 patients. So how long is it going to take to get that information? Maybe, 30 minutes, maybe an hour, but an hour max. So what do you do with yourself for the rest of that time? You probably have, a few more hours, maybe even a lot more hours if you're doing all of your clinicals in one day. So you have to do something with yourself, but what? What do you do? So the hospital can be a very scary place. You don't know what is okay to do, what is not okay to do, and that's pretty normal. So if you didn't have that fear, I would be worried because people that don't really have fear can make a lot of mistakes. So your fear is completely normal, so just understand that. But the other thing is, how do you get over your fear? Well, the way to get over your fear is to face it, and the more you face it, the easier things will get. But I do have a few tools that I want to give you right now that will help you right away. The first thing is I'm going to give you a list of things that anybody can do. A lot of these things that are going to be on the list are things that I used to do as a volunteer, and they're very simple. And anybody can do it. You don't need any skills whatsoever. And then a few of the things are going to be sort of like nursing assistant skills, so you can still do them. You'll just have to know, and you may need some help. But I want to give that to you. And the other thing, I have a really nice gift for you. I've created an audio that's going to help you get past the fear and to help you focus on what you actually want to accomplish during this clinical time. And it'll also help you remember why you want to be a nurse in the first place. So guys, I want to give that to you. It's my gift. If you just email me at empower.rn@gmail.com, I'll email it to you, ASAP. As soon as I can. Guys, if I'm at work, sometimes I'm a little bit slower, but don't worry, I'll get it to you on my next break or the next day that I'm off. So I'll give it to you as soon as possible. But guys, just email me right away and I'll send it to you, and I hope that helps you immensely. So I want you guys to love your clinical experience because really, if you if you're able to, learn a lot during this time and you're able to enjoy this time, then when you become a nurse, it'll just be that much easier. So I love you and I hope you love it, and I cannot wait to send it to you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Mwah!